So first thing I'm going to do is open up the grip so it'll fit over this tang. And hopefully I've thinned down the taper after welding it. So I've got a carbide burr here. And this is the little twist drill that I use to put the holes in the side for that. So I'm just going to go through. It's got a little foot pedal down below. Part of the reason I glued down the terminations of the wires is when I go through this, I didn't want it to kind of pull out. All right, let's see if my guesstimate worked. Yes, it did. So, okay. So now I've got a little abrasive cutoff saw here. Cut the webbing out between where we punched the hole. What do you think of this width as the cut? Or do you want something a little narrower for this edge?
I wouldn't make it too narrow. If you're happy with that, I'm happy with that.
Then let me see how the other one looks. It's a little bigger. So if you see here, we're almost, you know. Yeah, it's a little finer cut, so. But first we'll get this fit together. All right. Figure it out. I could do it with the bandsaw or the belt grinder, but we're here, so. It's starting to feel really good, just the balance and everything.
It's starting to be real now.
Yeah. Let's see, what am I doing wrong here? The opposite way around. All right? Or what did I do here?
No, you had it right, the other way.
Yeah,
right?
So, I mean, but this is going to be up against the body, and this wing is supposed to be, here we go. This is, but it's supposed to be that way. There we go. It's early. It was a late night getting everything ready, so. So we got a little bit of cleanup and everything on this, but here you can see. I'm going to twist that a half twist more. So this would be your hero side with this shell coming up here and this one coming down. There you go. Check that out.
Wow, look at that. Wow, that is a beast.
So I'll finish up the serrations if you flip it over so we can see where we ground the serrations on here on the back of the blade. And I'm just going to cut those grooves right now. The next thing we'll do is pierce out the skull.
Do you put grooves on this side here on the back
just
side?
on the back side.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, it's I'm really happy with it.
Yeah.
And I love the input. I mean, it's like I would have just cut grooves all the way in underneath the skull, and you're like, your aesthetic is like, can we do this?
I'm thinking of just something to frame this, you know. Let's see what it
it's cool. I'd have you do this, but it's a little intimidating.
No, I don't want to mess that up. Let's have start all over again.
So this will be our guideline here, coming down. It's just like painting by numbers, except I'm taking this deadly abrasive cut-off saw and just following the lines. It's just that easy.
Can you, maybe it's too much. Do you think you should put a line around like that, or is that too?
I was thinking about it. It's just going to be difficult to maintain that.
And that hand-drawn line.
Yeah, that kind of arc. So
I think it'll probably be fine without it, right?
Oh yeah, it's going to be cool, and it really is going to showcase this. So I'm going to have you just pull down the lever when I hit the thing there. So
all right.
There you go. Just
Ready?
push down. Yep. Okay, good. You hit a little bit of lubricant on that. That blade is a little shot, so. And it wasn't even that. It was the stop on the drill press. All right, here you go. You're on, so just grab that and just push down. And then we'll do the same thing for the nostrils here. Go ahead. And just, lightly make certain we're centered. Are we good? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, go. I mean, we're almost ready. We're almost ready for this up here. Where is it? No, there we go. When we're ready, we'll just stick a fork in it. Okay. That big sheet of bronze was too big and I couldn't really hold it there. I mean, there's some weird angles on this too.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to cut out, but.
No, but it's easier than cats. I'm going to take this little scrap of bronze that'll be left over and throw it into the crucible, melt it up, and then this will be reused on stuff. In fact, when I did Hook in 1991, I did Don Juan DeMarco in 1992 or 93, and I used leftover pieces of the sterling silver to cast up Johnny Depp's sword that he menaced Marlon Brando on the billboard. I want you to cut out the inside teeth there.
No, thanks.
It's funny, even the welding rod I was using the other day to weld the Scooby-Doo dog tag onto the block of bronze, those little pieces of welding rod, being the same alloy, will be cast up to make something new. Teeth, and this is a number 3 blade, so it's pretty aggressive for this. This is 16 gauge brass, so. So you can see the teeth are actually arcing down like that, so they will be on the outside of the blade here, held in this holder. So the teeth point towards me, which will be down when we're cutting, and toward the outside of the blade. And then get a little bit more tension on here. So I'm bringing the saw frame down, and then as I push this in here and I tighten up, I'll have you start cutting here. So just actually start cutting up here because I think it's glued down better. And I'm going to hit it with a little bit of lubricant on there. So hold it vertical, cut in, and pull down.
Okay.
All right. And the blades are only like, I don't know, $15 a piece. So if you break a dozen of them, that's totally fine. They're like 5 cents a piece. Yeah, so hold down on the skull on the bench pin, and then just straight down and lightly. Just let the saw cut. There you go.
Okay.
And if you get it to the line, you don't need to curve it, but you know.
I got it to the line.
Yeah, okay. So if you spin the piece, yeah, try that. But God, that was $15. God, Tony.
I'm not the king of delicate work.
And surprisingly, a lot of times I am, but I'm like a gorilla in a China store.
Well, you've done jewelry work. That's the hardest thing. I could barely even see it.
Oh, you know, it's, realized the other day I hadn't threaded a needle. I needed to add a button on some pirate garb. And normally I can see microscopically. And to try and thread this, you know, tiny little needle with the thread, oh, it's 15 minutes. And I'm like going, God, what's wrong with me? At least my eyesight is generally, I can see microscopically most of the time, except when I'm threading needles.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you when I tighten this up here, something. So we are using the number 3 blades. So hold that blade up. And then if I was doing a really fine cut.
Wow, I can't even see that. I can't see the teeth on that at all.
Do you get enough macro to see any of these? Let me see if I can. So this is the coarse blade that we're using right now, the number 3, and you can see the little teeth. And this is a 6/0. There are teeth on it. All right. So I'm going to just cut out the face a little bit. I totally broke it as soon as I did it.
Okay.
You should chastise me.
Yeah. Yeah, this mix of brass and bronze is going to look really neat.
It's really, you know, my Viking helmet has the same kind of look.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
that's going to be great.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
The only thing is,
What?
my lysdexia.
Yeah.
It's like dyslexia. So those will rivet through here. This will be, these will be polished like this, and this will be the redder color, and then.
Yeah, those probably are a little big. You may, but we'll
Yeah.
take a look at once skull's
Yeah,
cut.
yeah, I'll get it all set up.
That's
Well,
great.
cool. Well, hey, thank you very much. Next time you see it, it will all be heat treated, etched. All the serrations will be on there, and it'll be a beauty.
I'm really loving it. I think it's really, watching this come together has been really, really fun. And working on it with you has been a pleasure. I couldn't be more excited about it. Yeah, it does almost need to be.
a little bit smaller, but
Because they shouldn't actually be much bigger than those holes. I don't know if you could go that small though.
Well, yeah, I could put a small little pin one in there. Here, let's spin this all around so you can see everything here. And then these will come off of here. Whatever's going. And we'll have some small little stones on the side there. I'm really happy with it. This is really, really cool doing this, especially with your input. I mean, it's like as a collaboration with your design, and has it evolved on everything. Like these little cuts, I've never done a partial cut going in on a shell. So, and it really does give it that, it looks like almost calaveras, you know, the candy, you know, because it has like that crown going over it.
Yeah, and that's a great, every decision we've made as this evolves has been really exciting, and it's going to be such a unique piece. I could not be happier with it. And I've really enjoyed working on it with you and touching every part of it, having a little bit of a hand in it. It's really exciting.
On every single aspect you've had a part of. So. And when you see it's completed, you're going to be like, I made that.
Yeah.
So thank you very much. This was really fun.
Thank you. It's awesome.
All right, cool. See you soon when this thing is complete.
That's right. That's right. I can't wait. Thank